Hey guys, Turret here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing today, spawning in the south, we have Fortitude, playing as human. Go for the Archmage first, nice bit of lightning shield creeping. And from the north, we have iNSUPERABLE playing as Undead, going for the Lich first. So that's a bit of a spicy start to things. Map is Amazonia. It feels like it's been a very long time since I've seen Amazonia in any of these replays. Maybe it's not part of the tournament map pool at the moment. I would have to guess. I believe there were a few balance concerns about it, but here it is. And we've got a nice match between these two players. Over to secure the camp. Let's level up. Looking for the surround now on the AM. Fortitude able to slip out from that. Picks off a footy as well, but no more mana for the Lich, so this is where the Lich can fall off. Excellent surround though, wow. That was very, very impressive. The Ghoul trying to escape. Denied the Ghoul. Footman also denied, I believe.
A player's forces
still
are under
pumping
attack.
peasants back here, so I'm guessing we're going to see an expansion coming in from Fortitude. A tricky camp to creep out on this map. Very, very difficult. Maybe he's going the far side to get the mercenaries first. Got these skeletons keeping tabs on what's going down. iNSUPERABLE coming back, making use of the ritual dagger. You don't see that too often. Healing up. No, it is going to be for the expansion. Yeah, slow on a lot of these units now. A lot of units very low as well. Tries to steal the experience, unsuccessful. Quite a few low health units here. Lich cruising around out the back, looking to pick off a few. Footy's just constantly chunking down the Lich though. Starting to get quite low. I am very close to the level up here. One more Ghoul might do it. Oh, but denied again by the Dark Ritual. I mean, probably honestly costing iNSUPERABLE mana to do those Dark Rituals on those Ghouls at close to 0 health, but no experience. And that has slowed down the level 3. Might get it here though. A little bit of blocking on the Ghouls. I am trying to finish the job, but also getting blocked by his own footman. On the Blight now, healing up. He's going to be able to hold. Lich coming back around the corner, looking to stop the expansion. And oh boy, that's a big Nova. Able to kill a couple peasants there. Meanwhile, Fortitude just doesn't care. He's going for the counter-attack. Trying to surround. There we go. Finally hits the level up. He's got the Cloak of Shadows as well, so can't really get killed in a surround here without the Lich back here for the dust. So pretty safe to continue this attack.
A player's forces are under attack.
Enough mana for another Water Elemental. There it goes. Coming out of Techno iNSUPERABLE, so if he does lose Acolytes, it's not a huge deal. Couple Ghouls are very, very low at the moment. And this expansion completely shut down by the Lich. Look at all these low health Ghouls though. Nothing to defend. We've got the footies out the back. Has to cancel the graveyard, I think that was. And now the Acolytes are going down fast.
A player's forces are under
coming
attack.
Back in, doing their best. But this counterattack from Fortitude, very strong so far. Lich just staying in here, chipping away at the buildings. So both these players are going to have a terrible economy. iNSUPERABLE quite low on gold. He's decided to upgrade his second Ziggurat into a cold tower as well, which I can understand. Town pulling back now. Oh, he's just about got enough mana for another Nova. So there we go. Counter TP from Romantic / Fortitude. And he gets out of there as well. iNSUPERABLE down to 8 food. Running straight across the map again. He didn't have a huge amount of gold in reserve as well. He's just able to rebuild the 2 Acolytes. So that slowed him down a lot. Still no tech though. from Fortitude. He's building up the Arcane Vault, looking to get some healing for this
Player's forces
Archmage.
are under attack.
Otherwise he's at risk going to a Nova. Nice Nova in there, looking to take down a couple of these peasants on construction. Might be able to get 2 of them here. Footy's doing a good job of taking care of the skeletons though. One down. Can maybe get this one if he's microing it. Maybe does not. Oh, here he goes now. A little bit late. Picks up a Dark Ranger second from the tavern. Decent idea. Still got a healthy number of footmen so for Fortitude. Now going for the peasant. Looking to make a few extra skeletons. The Dark Ranger is starting to get a touch low here. Himself. With no healing from the Death Knight. Does make it a little bit tricky for iNSUPERABLE. Doesn't have another ritual dagger at the moment either for easy healing on these 2. Ooh, that Lich cutting it close here. Oh, the footman nearly taking him down there. He's fast though. He's got the boots on that Lich. Oh, that was a really close call. iNSUPERABLE taking quite a long time to ramp back up here as well. Able to reproduce those ghouls. But this is what he's got at the moment, and the expansion is going to come through. A couple more peasants joining in. Got the shredder back there, so doesn't really need any peasants on lumber back here, but
a town is under siege.
I need them for constructing buildings, I suppose. That's coming in. Summons a few skellies. Sacrificing a ghoul there for a lot of mana on the Lich. Looking to hunt down the AM. AM doesn't have boots. Nova, he's going to be in range. There it goes. Not a huge amount of damage though, really. Running back in. He doesn't have tech, so he doesn't have healing potions yet at his shop. And there goes the AM. I don't know what he was doing. Why'd the AM run back through that path? Doesn't make any sense to me.
A player's forces are under attack.
I need a Zeppelin, honestly. Load into the Zeppelin, heal while he's inside it. So yeah, that was a pretty big mistake there from Fortitude. Let's see if he can recover after losing that level 4 AM. There's a lot of experience. Didn't even get level 2 on the Dark Ranger though. Tower upgrading at the moment. And we'll pick off a couple more peasants though in the meantime. Both the heroes though, getting quite low now for iNSUPERABLE. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to stay in. He tries to cancel the tower, but good timing on the repairs. Another big Nova, another footy down. Aim's back now. Oh, this could be big trouble. The Lich briefly stopping there. There goes the Dark Ranger, the Lich. Oh, loads into the Zeppelin. This time he's got the Zeppelin. That's a good idea. Dropping down. Dark Ritual, loads of mana on the Lich. Loading in and out of the Zeppelin. Takes a Nova. I think he's got the Zeppelin. And now he's running away. He's playing a dangerous game there. Loading in and out of that Zeppelin. Trying to force iNSUPERABLE to counter micro him. But ends up taking a Nova. Now he can't really heal up that safely. Wow. He can't buy from the shop in time. He's trying to drop down, buy from the shop before the Nova comes through. So it takes a while before you get access to the shop. iNSUPERABLE, he's fast. He's fast on the micro, and these silly games end up costing Fortitude his hero again. And could actually cost him his altar. Trying to bring in the Mountain King at the moment. Only one tower back here as well. Not sure what that was, but it gets cancelled. We've got a blacksmith coming in out the back. Here they come now. So, oh boy, this is going to ramp up. Could be a bunch of skeletons back here. The ghouls getting in.
Are under attack.
Still just tier 2 tech at the moment for iNSUPERABLE. He's getting his slaughterhouse up now. It's been quite slow. He's been keeping the pressure on with this constant ghoul harass. Buyback on the aim again, able to kill off a couple ghouls on the exit. Could even have been worth Fortitude buying boots on his aim as well. Does generally, you know, cause the aim to be better at just right-clicking down the lich, and you can chuck them over to the MK later on as well, but maybe he didn't feel like he had time to go to the shop. Surround on the Dark Ranger. Oh boy. Oh, and the aim goes down yet again. Dark Ranger going down, but now maybe we could see the end of the Mountain King as well. That dust, a good pickup from iNSUPERABLE. He wasn't going to let that work out. Which is another Zeppelin.
Forces are under attack.
Looking for another ghoul kill there. Going to maybe drop down with the Stormbolt. No, can't do that. And now the MK very low. 6 on gold there, I think it was, for a while. Just enough mana for another Nova, well calculated by iNSUPERABLE. Might as well just run in there and right click with the Lich. It's not really going to regen up that much more mana here. Well, there go all of the peasants. 2 footies on the ground, trying to do their best. Dark Ritual. Allowing another Nova now. Shoot on the ground though, doing his best to stop this ghoul harass. Oh, but he's going to lose his arcane tower, looks like. Bunch of ghouls going down, but so do the peasants. A couple of footies in trouble as well. Just killing the skeletons, that's how desperate he is at the moment to defend. Bringing in the Shredder. It's got 1200 lumber, so might as well. Okay, still very far away from another Stormbolt, so can't really do too much there. Starting up another tower, Shredder. Zoning out the Lich at the moment. Dropping down here, oh, but there's the statue, the regen. Gonna keep the sustain now for iNSUPERABLE. It's gonna make it even harder for Fortitude.
A player's forces
I'm just
are
about
under
back
attack.
from the tavern, but ooh, triple workshop tanks out the back during all this. Okay, well, he's got a game plan, and he's going to see it through. Did this just not get scouted at all to this point? No, even skeletons have run across. Kind of needs to be building a meat wagon right now. There's the Shredder. Cornered out the back at the moment. Quite a lot of damage onto the statue. We've got gargoyles. No answer for Fortitude to the Gargs, but no answer for the tanks. And here they go. Aim in some trouble. Oh, MK just about getting surrounded. There we go. Maybe just able to close that one. It's going to be the end of the Mountain King. Doesn't want to leave his peasants there just to get picked off. Turned into skeletons by the Dark Ranger. Now the AM in some trouble as well. And by the shot picks up a heal potion. Got the larger dark minions now though.
The town
uses
is
the
under
heal
siege.
potion. Still in some trouble out the back. Another Nova. Aim's going to go down again. Is that 4 times aim has died so far? And the tanks haven't actually been fighting this time. He ran them to the edge of the base, but hasn't run them in to actually hit anything yet. So a slight miss micro there from Romantic. Has brought in a Paladin now. Training his other hero. Here we go. Here come the tanks now, but it's brought a bit more time for iNSUPERABLE to try and counter this. Got a bunch of ghouls back here.
The town is under siege.
The third tank, I don't know what that's up to.
A player's forces
Alta
are
is
under
down,
attack.
so can't retrain at MK. Goes for the buyback at the tavern for the AM. But the expansion completely nullified. Thought the tanks could have got the good counter harass going in there, but Fortitude wasn't paying the best attention. And he's halted his tank production altogether. 2 ghouls here just chipping away at the expo so he can't restart it. And now the Lich up to level 6. Here we go, coming in, but big Nova Lich with boatloads of mana. He's got the Paladin now to counter this to some extent. It's only level 1 healing from the Paladin. Needs another Zeppelin. But this time it's the Lich buying the Zeppelin. Heal potion purchased. Paladin just about out of mana. He's only got enough for 1 more heal. Nova spent on the peasants though. Again damaging Fortitude's economy. Expansion still alive. Tanks gonna roll in again.
Forces are under attack.
Gonna come back for defense. Ghouls are decent, you know. Normal damage, decent against the fortified armor. Not as good as siege damage, of course, but respectable. Oh, and we do actually have some siege damage out the back now. The meat wagon has been produced. Here come the tanks, but I think that's going to be pretty well handled. Paladin out the back with the clarity potion. It's cancelled. Heals the Mountain King, but the focus fire on the Archmage could transfer over the staff and does. Focus fire onto the Paladin. Paladin's going to go down here. A couple ghouls did die, but uh-oh. Looking for the surround on the MK. He's able to run out for the moment. The tank's out the back here, getting stuck in now. But with a couple ghouls as well as the meat wagon back there. Don't know if this is going to be that successful. He's going straight for the Halls of the Dead. Fight's coming out for some repairs. The tank's starting to get a little bit low. Meat wagon doing some decent damage, but he spread the tanks out a bit more. So not taking AoE damage from it at least.
The town is under siege.
MK's been given the Undead Army the runaround. So he's eventually going to go down though. And the tank play is not going to work. There goes the Mountain King. SUPERABLE level 4 on the Dark Ranger now. Buyback on the AM again, I guess. Come back here. Oh no, he got staffed down, right? Here goes the Zeppelin. Again, the Lich, quite a lot of mana for some Novas. Got a couple ghouls there with the Dark Ritual. It's going to be a lot of Novas. Paladin coming back though. Just in the nick of time to provide some healing. Maybe not enough though to counter this Lich. It's the last bit of Nova for the Lich. Staff out. But the healing from the staff is not enough to counteract that damage. Aim goes down again. Fortitude, he's got his economy going okay, but he's just so far behind in experience now. 20 food behind in terms of army as well. Doesn't look good for him. Didn't get a huge amount done with those tanks either. Buyback on the AM again. Expansion going down. Looking to me like it's pretty over at this stage. I think the tanks were probably a good idea, but he kind of stopped production on them. I think if he had 5 tanks and he just attacked with them, it could have worked out. But it kind of delayed the attack a little bit. You know, they camped outside the base. Stopped production on the tanks for quite a long time. And yeah, it just meant that the 3 tanks not enough. Gave time for iNSUPERABLE to counter it by producing extra ghouls as well as a meat wagon. But here we go. Getting something going, at least. Oh, it doesn't even have enough gold to produce any more peasants at the moment. Able to stop this attack with the Tri-Hero. Pretty close to level up on the AM as well. That could be pretty nice.
Forces are under attack.
Still not tier 3 yet for iNSUPERABLE, so it doesn't have destroyers to counter the high level water elementals. So it's definitely going to help him out a lot. How much gold we got left? 700 or so. This is 1,000, okay. Does get the level up on the AM. Here we go, got a lot of ghouls down here. Nova starting things off. I think all three of the human heroes, rather. Moontool doing its best. Paladin in some trouble.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, the Nova's just rattling on through. Aim in some big trouble. Stormbolt dodged with the invul potion. Superable just on fire with this micro this game. So strong. Great surround work. Good dodging. Jumping into the Zeppelin as well. Denying the kill on the ghouls. Okay, looking to be next.
Forces are under attack.
And you can see here, you can see the Mountain King, he's squaring up, he's about to throw those Stormbolts, but loading into the Zeppelin before they can come through, and dodges that Stormbolt with the Zeppelin. AM goes down. What Elemental's doing their best, you know, they're doing a lot too, but it's not quite enough. And Superable, so strong. And there he goes. So yeah, nice to see some Lich play. Lich first. Interesting strategy there by Insuperable. I think the real issue was Romantic 2 times, like just unnecessary losses with the Archmage. That one time when he's close to his base, instead of just like running around the whole map for ages, he ran back into the Undead army, took a couple of Novas and died. I think he could have just run around the map and maybe he would have died, but it would have slowed things down by a lot. Maybe would have left his expansion running unharassed for a minute or so while that was going on as well. And that time when he was trying to Zeppelin drop onto the shop and buy the Scroll of Regeneration. Yeah, that was a little bit greedy as well. Trying to just do the tricky micro against Insuperable, but Insuperable wasn't having it. He was quick on the Novas. I think with those 2 hero kills, kind of in quick succession as well, allowed Insuperable's hero to ramp out of control and unable to really take back the game after that point. But GG, a very entertaining one here. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.